Welcome back to ECA, and for this segment we have a special guest, but our first special guest stepped out. He was in such a hurry he had to leave.
Yeah.
Joe the Best, host of Straight Up, that comes every Saturday from 11 p.m. to 1. So 11 p.m. Laura, Isha, you're making me nervous. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Saturday alongside Claudia and Isabwa. They have a fantastic time. Mbwembwe, all right?
Well, I loved the whole event segment, and I just want to say we have so many upcoming events as well. We have Holi, which is going to be on 12th of March. It's a color fest. So I don't know if you've ever heard of a color fest, Laura, but 12th of March, Desi Boys Holi Color Fest, open to all. But we're talking about color, and we see all these colored queens sitting right up here. So why don't we get our guest to introduce herself? Because I don't think we can do her justice. No. Come on, give us an intro.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Isha. My name is Chantou Kwamboka. I am the Miss World Kenya 2022-2023. I'm the Kenyan ambassador to the world. I'll be representing Kenya in May at the United Arab Emirates. I am an art enthusiast. I am a violinist. I am a lover of life and gardens and flowers. And I can't wait to interact with you all.
Come to Dubai, Habibi.
Come to Dubai. The way she's sitting here with so much poise.
You know, I felt like my posture is like, I'm like this.
I felt like a banana for a second.
You know?
But like,
I was like, okay, don't lean back too fast.
Poise. She's so elegant the way she's sitting here. She looks like she's just been draped on this. So on the
like she was dropped.
She just dropped like a raindrop.
From the clouds. Can you hear how she's talking?
Like an angel.
She sniffed the first air before the rest of us got in. She's like,
no, but you truly are so beautiful. And you know what? All three of us are pageant sisters here today. We come from different walks of pageants. Okay, Laura comes from the Miss World Kenya walk as well. Laura, don't deny it. I know you're one of the best catwalks I've ever seen in my life.
So, for those of you who don't know, Chantou Kwamboka was actually Miss World Kenya first runner-up 2021 to 2022. And 2022, she decided, like, you know what? Miss World last year was so ugly, like she wasn't that good. I'm joking. She decided that she wanted to do it again and be the best because, not because she wasn't the best to begin with, but she knew she could actually do it, and she did it the year after. And that's why I said she's actually living my dream, because on the year she won first runner-up, I was doing the pageant for the second time after I became first runner-up. And halfway through the pageant, I saw Chantou with her tiny waistline, and you should see how she walks.
Laura, you can't say anything about
leans back like this.
One like this.
No, her body is different. She's built different. She leans back like this, and then she walks, and then her smile is like from here to there. Wow. You can't even tell she's had a bad day. Yeah. And I was like,
we're talking about her like she's not here.
She's not here.
She's literally right here.
You know, like there was all in my face. Like, I can't do this. Move. She skates. She does violin. What don't you do? Yeah.
Tell us what is it that you do? I said do. That's very unladylike. But tell us what you do. What is your purpose right now? What are you doing? Where's your journey taking you? Tell us about it.
Okay, so I am a graduate of Maseno University. I took a bachelor degree in medical biotechnology with IT.
Can you stop it? She's into a villain, a James Bond villain. Girl.
So right now I am soaked in the competition. I can't wait to represent Kenya. Yeah. But generally I'm an art lover. I love creating items. I can literally create this chair from scratch.
It just has
starters. I love
romantic.
I have beef. She's living my dream. Do you know how hard it is to live through that? No,
honestly, how hard is it to get to where you are
exactly
right now? You fought not only one round of girls, you fought 2 rounds of girls. Well, not fought.
And so
let's not pit women against each other. But you conquered 2 rounds of Miss World Kenya, and that brings you here.
Yes. What kept you in the game? For me, my question would be, for me, like trying out the second year, there was so many nerves. There was the fear of failure and being like, what if I place even lower than I did before? How did you overcome this to become Chantou Miss World Kenya?
Well, first of all, it was a risk. It was a very, very big risk because in 2021, I became the second best. So I'm coming back again. If I score lower than being the second best, it was all eyes were on me. There was so much pressure. And 2022 boot camp, those beauties gave me a run for
my
money.
Girl, I know you lying. I saw them. No, I'm joking.
I'm serious. They
just a
did.
hater.
They
It's
did.
always there's always hurdles to overcome
Yes.
when it comes to competition.
Yes, and actually I just realized every year is very, very different.
But there's one thing I consistently kept telling people when I watched the pageant, and I told them I've seen Chantou, and I didn't know you were going to participate the next year. And I've seen, I follow you on social media, and you had been working. I don't know if you had it in your mind that you would participate the next year, but you'd been doing the work. She'd been going to the gym. You could see her working on her catwalk. So is it deserved? Absolutely. I can't imagine any other person wearing this crown today or at that day.
Congratulations.
I really
Truly and
believe,
honestly.
I really believe she's the most deserving queen that we've had. And I love Sharon. She worked hard, but I met Sharon as a fellow competitor. I never met her as a friend.
Yeah.
For Chantou, I've watched her journey as a friend, and without being biased, I know she's going to take us places. Like, we haven't placed for a while in the top pageant, but with Chantou, it's a given.
I've been watching the journey, the whole Miss World Kenya journey, obviously because I have that interest in like the whole pageantry thing. And I can honestly say, after meeting you today, I feel like this vibe from you that you actually have this determination that can take you, like, place you on the worldwide map, not just the Kenyan map, because you've already conquered Kenya. Now I feel like, tell us what your goal is. Like, when you go out there into the worldwide platform, what are you planning on doing there? Like, how do you plan on winning over people?
So I'm told I'm a charmer. I'm a natural charmer.
You are.
So
I think I'm falling in love.
I'm planning to maximize on that, but as well, I want the world to see what impact I'm doing for my country, so that they can have so much faith in me that I'm going to create an even bigger impact in the world. Yeah.
You were recently with Ababu Namwamba. Forgive my lack of knowledge in politics, or rather my chosen ignorance. I don't know what he does, but he does stuff to do with youth and talent and stuff. And you are appointed for something. I don't know what exactly, but could you tell us a bit about that?
Oh, yes. Honorable Ababu Namwamba was the guest, chief guest in my crowning event. So he's the cabinet secretary in the Ministry of Youth Affairs, the Arts and Sports. So this year, for the very, very first time, the government is going to hold Mr. and Miss World Kenya's hands up to the very end. So I'm so lucky to be the representative, of which I'm going to be the first to acquire full support from the government.
Look at that.
Yes, and
when it's your time.
Yeah, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, so Honorable Ababu Namwamba is doing a very, very good job. He's holding meetings with the franchise.
I don't know if Isha can relate, but every time you kept mentioning his name, I'm like, Nikochini Amwa. That's what just kept playing in my head.
Laura, are you in my head? I feel like you're living in my head. I feel like she's living in my head.
Me and you are like twin flames.
Yeah, we are.
But Chantou, you're so soft-spoken. I think you're very talented. You're
very humble
deserving,
as well,
and very
I must
humble.
say.
I can say, with some of the ethics that she has, she reminds me a bit of you from our small conversations. But I have a very, very, very important question. Do you like just lose your mind sometimes? And you're like, you're pissing me off.
Yeah.
I miss world
do you
to the
ever
world,
get
but
out,
to you,
out of this
about
persona,
your worst nightmare.
out of this calm, peaceful persona, who are you? Like, is this who you are? Are you like pageantry through and through, or is there like a side of you that you'd like to, let everybody in on, show your vulnerable side to us?
I am a very goofy person. Generally, immediately I get off the crown and I put it down and shake my head more and throw my hands out more.
I will beat you into a pulp.
Look at there's literally us who've done pageants, and you're sitting here like this, and Laura and I like.
I feel like I want to fight. Who's gonna come next? No, but
emotional intelligence it's a journey. It's a journey.
I don't get insulted in my own show. Can I leave? Can I just step out?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay to snap at times, but you just get back and think. We think before we talk.
What's the most important lesson you've had that you've gained through this title, or through your journey to this title?
Showing up. Showing up, because I remember you said you didn't expect me to contest in 2022. So I wanted to contest again in 2023. But then I just felt a push, and then I had a conversation with my mentor, and they just told me, just go. This year it will be different. This year might be your year. And then I showed up in 2022. So I learned that showing up goes a long way. Because what if I didn't go back in 2022 and I just waited for 2023?
And you never want to ask yourself what ifs. Especially as you grow older, there's always hurdles and obstacles you encounter in your life, and you just don't want to ask yourself what if. But we don't want to ask ourselves what if today, because it is our darling Laura's birthday today. I don't know if you knew that, Chantou. It is her birthday. And because Laura, because we love you so much, we want to celebrate your birthday right here on set. Everybody, it's Laura's birthday. And if you're sitting at home, just switch on a lighter or something, light a candle if you can. It's Laura's birthday, and we have one of her friends here.
Can you stop it? No, stop it. Can you go home?
Happy birthday, Laura.
Laura, this is Laura's bestest friend.
Give me a hug.
No!
I know.
You're so green. No! No!
All right, bring us the cake. We'll hold it for. Should we hold it for her in front here, Laura?
Yes.
Let's hold it for her.
You have to write my age.
So guys, should we sing for Laura? Laura, let's sing. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you.
You're so ugly.
I know.
I'm gonna skip the
Yellow
part.
is not even my color.
I'm gonna skip the part where I smash the cake into your face.
Are you serious?
No, we're just kidding. But it's been such an amazing day, Laura, and I just want to say I've known you for a very short amount of time, but I've had so much fun with you, and I just want to say you're an amazing co-host. Thank you for being there.
Now where are you going? Chantou, I'm so sorry.
We just bombarded your
these
interview.
clowns would do this. First of all, I know you're not on a cake diet, so vegetables next time. But thank you so much for coming through. I'm so proud to be here with sharing this stage with you, because I think I'm one of your biggest supporters.
Yeah.
I should do a lot more, but as far as our friendship goes, I know you will do great things. How can people support your journey as Miss World?
Okay, so right now we are in conversations with stakeholders and corporates on how to alleviate the hunger crisis that we are currently facing as a country since 2021. It's prolonged. So how you can support my project, it's called Save a Life. You can donate as little amount as you can. The pay bill number is 247247 and the account number is 0033, so that we contribute towards saving up to buy food stuff, so that we can distribute to the different areas that are most affected by the drought and hunger crisis that we are currently facing. Otherwise, follow me on social media so that I can keep you on tabs on how more you can bring in your support. And yeah, follow me on social media, Instagram, Chantou Kwamboka, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, Chantou Kwamboka. Yes, thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. I don't think I'm not that good of a queen. So guys, as you can see, that's been our show for tonight. We look forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place. And guys, thank you so much.
Laura,
I'm turning 27.
Before you end the show, Laura, I need your best friend to come back here.
Why? So you can hear my dirty business?
I need you to give her a hug, because she came all the way.
First of all, she knows I don't hug people.
Come join us and tell us your name. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Jennifer Samba. She's not into hugging, so I understand her.
How do you know Laura? Like, tell us about how you met.
Don't say it. Say the other one. We practice.
I've known Laura for almost 7 years now.
Wow.
She's my best friend. She has been my best friend for the longest time.
Come stand here next to me.
Yeah, I've known
now
her.
everybody in my business. going to look for you on Instagram. They know what I do for fun, the places I go.
That is the reason why she has been hiding me. She doesn't want people to know the other side of
Laura, don't worry, I'll find you outside of this place.
This was already my business. She knows what the deal is.
I know too much of Laura's tea right now.
I feel like
I love this feeling of sisterhood, by the way.
Yeah.
Did you expect
I will deal with you later. I will deal with you later. But right now, I'm feeling a bit sad for Chantou. We were really stealing the spotlight for her. But I feel like it's deserving because she took the crown and like.
I'm actually so proud of her. She gives so much into her workcraft and everything. So I'm really proud of her show and everything. I encourage her all the time.
Applause for Laura, everybody.
She's doing a good job. She's really doing a good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. But you know what? Since we're feeling the sisterhood vibes, I feel like right now we're a good unit here on say group hug later. We can do the group hug later. But I just want to ask you, like, as much as you felt the competition, did you feel the sense of sisterhood through your pageant journey? Like, did you make any friends? Would you like to shout out to anybody right now?
Chantou, I'm watching you. I know what pageants feel like. I'm allowed to talk because I'm done with this life.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Sisterhood grows. There's you have to balance between being there for one another and also remembering that it's a competition, but sisterhood remains. During my boot camp, I was being hosted by a friend for all the while, and I met my friend in the 2021 boot camp. Her name is Prudence in Kirote. So sisterhood is there. I've been going shopping sprees for the new boot camp from my sisters from the 2021 boot camp. So yeah, sisterhood is real.
And with that, I feel like we learned so much from pageants. And you know, this is a good message. Pageants aren't just about the glitz and the glamour and everything to do with how you look. It's also about how you are as a person. And I feel like we have lovely people with us here today. Laura, kindly tell us where we can...
Chantou is so perfect. She is literally...
Laura's refused for the show to move on. She wants to just emphasize on this, but you know what? Well deserved.
Thank
you. You are amazing. So tell us where we can find you on socials and tell our people where we can find you.
Yes, so find me on Instagram at Chantou_Kwamboka, on Twitter Chantou_Kwamboka, Facebook Chantou Kwamboka, TikTok. TikToky.
Well, apart from that, you know where to find Laura and myself.
What's the issue? No,
Laura Mbatha, everywhere you go. But thank you so much, everybody. That was an amazing show on eCurve, and we'll be back next week with more.